John Rich is calling out Brad Paisley after Brad made patriotism comments to MSNBC surrounding the COVID-19 vaccination after attending Jill Biden's vaccine advocacy tour. According to the Tennessean, the First Lady made a stop in Nashville back on Tuesday for her tour at the Old Smoky Distillery in downtown Nashville. Upon Jill Biden's arrival on that day, the Tennessean noted that there were only approximately 10 people waiting for the First Lady. The event was in place to help promote a vaccine pop-up clinic that was on site at the event. During Biden's speech, she advised the crowd that Tennessee was one of the lowest vaccinated states in the country. After sending the message to the crowd, she received boos. Biden responded back to the crowd and said, "Well, you are booing yourselves." A few days after the event, Brad Paisley joined MSNBC, where he went further into his thoughts surrounding folks getting vaccinated. Paisley told MSNBC, "I feel like knowing my people, where I come from. I'm from West Virginia, a small town of 1,200 people. This is the kind of community where immediately, if a house is on fire, before the fire department can get there, there are a lot of people with buckets trying to put the fire out already. They band together, they do what it takes to help their neighbor. So all my fans have been fed. They are seeing disinformation everywhere, and they are being told that the water doesn't put the fire out. So it is a really strange thing to try to be louder than disinformation. And I think that when they realize that it is the patriotic thing, when they realize that this is for the greater good, they will do it. And I also think the incentives work. The idea of positive reinforcement where tickets are given to people who get vaccinated. I like the lottery systems that states are doing. It's a shame we have to, but at the same time, whatever it takes because the variant is coming. It is an interesting thing when you look at what happens and how this becomes what it is. I think back to the original anti-vaccine movement, which sort of started. I think I could be wrong, but I see it as almost starting with the Hollywood elite that didn't want their kids vaccinated because of a bunked report. I think that there is a level of reaching these folks that you have to say, look, the way to be the most productive citizen, the way to be the person that helps, is to get this. He continued and added, the patriotic thing to do is when you raise your arm and say, America, get a shot in it. That is the way that you are the most patriotic. I don't think they understand necessarily just all the things that go into this about the patriotic moment we're in. How as a nation we are stronger with this because I think you're going to have a choice. The choice is you get the vaccine and don't get COVID. The other choice is you get the COVID and you don't get the vaccine. And it kind of feels like a really important patriotic moment for all of us. After Paisley's remarks, country artist John Rich turned to his social media, asking Brad to elaborate further on his patriotic comments surrounding the vaccine. Here is John Rich's tweet. It reads, "Hey Brad Paisley, so does not getting the jab determine if I'm a patriot or not? Please expand on this." And you can see here where Rich shared the article of Brad Paisley's comments to MSNBC. John Rich has always been vocal behind his beliefs, and now he is being vocal against Paisley and his recent comments. Guys, let us know what you think about all of this down below in the comments, but that will be it for today's video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, turn those notifications on as well, so you never miss out on any breaking updates surrounding your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.